Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Bit of a surprising one here, but we just got apparently some brand new leaked gameplay details and actual gameplay descriptions for GTA 6 from a very interesting source. Actually, a couple of different sources here giving us new rundowns and descriptions for the game that we have not seen on any retailer or from Rockstar officially to date. So I saw this post come across my timeline from Bennett Video Tech, and he posts saying, before it blows up, there is a report about to go out from several GTA pages. Amazon BR may have allegedly leaked some GTA 6 features, but I cannot confirm if a third party has made this edit. It is an official listing though. So this is on the actual Amazon.br website. If you were to look up GTA 6 on this version of Amazon, you can fully see this description when it's explaining what the game is, like we always have on listings. So it's coming from an official Amazon listing, and this is just the first of two very interesting sources for this. But on this actual GTA 6 listing, we get the resources and details breakdown here. Now, some of this we already know about. It's obvious. We've heard about this stuff for a while now. Other parts of this are brand new that give us some new insight potentially into gameplay. So available to play on November 19th with early shipping, of course. The code in box format physical version of the GTA 6 game containing a download code. We know about that. Pre-sale, all pre-sales and purchases made before November 20th receive the Vintage Vice City package, a collection of items that refer to the time when neon shined brighter. Now, here's where things get interesting. Major map, we already know about Vice City and the general area of Leonida, but explore Vice City, beaches, swamps, small towns, and several regions of Leonida. Two playable protagonists alternate between Jason and Lucia during the story and participate in duo missions. So being able to switch between them, obviously we've come to expect that. Duo missions where you can switch back and forth, absolutely have come to expect that as well. Not too surprising there, but cool to see the official description there. More lively open world. This is interesting. NPCs with their own routines, random events, interactive establishments, and a greater sense of immersion. We've heard all sorts of rumors over the years now about how crazy the NPCs are going to be in GTA 6, how they're going to react to things that are happening that you're causing in real time, how they're going to basically be living in their own world. This would add up to some of those rumors that we've heard over the course of time. There's apparently going to be integrated social networks, watch viral videos, you can follow influencers and discover world events through the game's mobile phone. Obviously, GTA 5 in and of itself, the phone's a huge deal. You'd pretty much do all your connections through that. This is making that an even deeper elements of gameplay where you have a social status in game, you have social accounts, all sorts of stuff like that. In-world events will be talked about on the social networks and through your phone in game. So that would be pretty crazy as far as the level of depth goes there. New generation graphics, advanced lighting, dynamic climate, more natural animations, and high level of detail in the environments. So dynamic climate would be pretty crazy, where it can instantly switch from a rainy day to a sunny day to the winds going crazy. Who knows if that's going to impact things. If you're out hunting and it's super windy, will that change the trajectory of your bullets as you're trying to shoot those? Or if it's rainy, the traction's obviously going to change there depending on your car and everything. How quickly it might get muddy in certain spots, as opposed to if it was dry, you can easily just drive through the dirt and whatnot. So all things to take note of here that could mean this game's even more in depth than what we've been told so far. Again, it's an interesting source here because it's an official listing on Amazon, but we're not fully sure if this was given to them by Rockstar officially and they just posted it before they should have with the actual description, if this was a third-party description or what. So take it with a pinch of salt, of course. It is still a leak for now, but certainly some interesting information here. This is not all, though, for the new leaked gameplay details. And keep in mind, as we're going through all the new info here, if you guys enjoy the video, do me a favor, hit that like button. It's always seriously appreciated. It's a great way to help grow the channel and help inform more viewers. And of course, if you're new here, you want to stay informed for everything going on in Grand Theft Auto, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Obviously, we are covering anything and everything when it comes to GTA 6. Now, next up here, we also have another official retailer in Brazil known as Kaboom. And this is apparently a major retailer in Brazil. GTA 6 Countdown reports on this. They also posted their listing for the game with an official description next to it that we have not seen elsewhere on other official descriptions from Rockstar or in like US or UK retailers here. So really interesting that this has all surfaced kind of at the same time here over the past 24 hours from these different Brazil retailers and an Amazon official listing as well. So this new description reads, a living world powered by artificial intelligence creating organic random events throughout the map. That would line up with the random world events that we heard on the Amazon listing there. The biggest innovation is the integration of in-game social media. Again, lines up with the other listing there that there's going to be things where you can follow influencers, watch viral videos, etc. We've also kind of seen that through the trailer as well so far. Follow Vice City influencers and discover secret side missions through social networks, so that's pretty interesting. Your character's phone streams viral videos in real time. Each protagonist has unique abilities that directly influence the criminal ecosystem and the tactical intelligence of missions. So that can be something that evolves outright. You know, you'll be set at a certain point when the game starts and you're playing the first missions, but you could also adapt to it long over time as you're going through getting to like the end game stuff where you've grown with that and your abilities have progressed, and maybe that is having more of an impact on the missions in the middle of the game and in late stages of the game as opposed to at the very start. Storms and time of day changes that affect physics and gameplay. So actually kind of going back to what I was just saying there, if it gets stormy, does that create a bunch of mud? Can that create some flooding in some areas of the map? Like what could be going on there as far as the dynamic climate and weather system goes? Really interested to see how that interacts with the world. The map is the largest, densest, and most ambitious map ever created by Rockstar Games, and let's face it, they've got some absolute bangers as far as maps go. Not a surprise here. I mean, we've seen some of the mapping stuff already with the community that's trying to go through and piece by piece get the puzzle pieces together on all the reveals that we've seen for the map so far, and it is ginormous. Especially when you compare it to even like Los Santos and GTA 5 and everything. So really excited also to just to get full access to this map. I feel like I'm going to spend so much time just driving around and exploring, not even doing any missions, just checking out Leonida as a whole. PS5 Pro offers enhanced performance, more stable frame rates, and even sharper resolution. So they're actually giving some descriptions. In the video that we just posted not too long ago, we talked about how the listing for the game officially on PlayStation says it's PS5 Pro enhanced, but they don't say what those enhancements are specifically. Is it 60 FPS stable, 120 hertz potentially if you got an applicable monitor? Is it just higher resolutions? You know, what's the deal there? This listing is claiming that it would be more stable frame rates. Does that mean it's not going to go from 60 to 30 constantly or 45 to 30? Like, we don't have exact specifics there, and I know that's a big talking point right now that hopefully we do get some more information on very soon, but apparently more stable frame rates and then sharper resolution so you can play in some higher quality there. But some pretty interesting info here from two surprise sources, but official retailers nonetheless, and pretty big ones at that. So while it is still leaked information, it's not coming directly from Rockstar, at least as far as we know. Some surprising info here and some new info here that we are just learning about for the first time. So certainly some exciting stuff. That said, that'll wrap things up for this one. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe on your way out to stay up to date with everything going on in GTA 6. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, take it easy. Have an awesome rest of your day. I'll catch you later. Peace out.